So just a couple days after filming my first R1S impressions video, I've decided to buy my own Rivian. It's finally no, sorry, I'm not that rich. But Rivian Mike was gracious enough to invite me back out to check out some of the new software updates that Rivian just got. He literally just installed it, hasn't moved the vehicle yet. And there's all kinds of changes, all types of things that they have updated now, all of the different drive modes. So before, basically, when you were in drive modes, it would look like this. But now you can swipe to the side, you get a compass, you get your elevation, you get your pitch, your roll. Once we start moving, we should see our tire pressure here as well. But look at this, even the individual motor temperatures are now listed. And then up here, you can see as I turn the steering wheel, it goes blue when you're straight, but the wheels on the animation actually move, and the little dial at the top goes back and forth depending on which direction the steering wheel is pointed, which is kind of cool. And this apparently will also show you power output versus regen. When you're going downhill or something, you might get more regen on the two front tires versus the two back tires. And on top of that, they've also added trailer support. There were tow modes in the past, but they didn't give you that much data. Now, I'm not exactly sure how they're doing it, maybe through some sophisticated algorithm that lets you, maybe it's like, you know, measuring the output of the motors and how fast you're going. It's able to calculate the trailer weight, and it shows your towing efficiency, your range when at 100% with that particular trailer. But you can save individual presets for different trailers. If you're towing the same kind of trailers routinely, you can name them there. There's no trailer connected right now, obviously, so I probably won't get to test this, but it shows you how long you've been towing for. Really, honestly, valuable information that they've added for free for all Rivian owners, which is awesome. And then two different settings now for the drive modes: on-road and off-road. Snow only works on-road though, and we're on road, so I guess we'll switch it to all-purpose. Thanks for Rivian Mike for being camera Mike today, and also trusting me enough to actually give this vehicle a shot. That camera feed is nice to have, and I like the 360. Oh yeah, so the tires fill up a little bit here. You can see when they're outputting power. Yeah, the compass is moving. We see our elevation climbing. I'm curious how hot actually the battery temperatures get. We didn't quite get the odometer like we were hoping on the main screen, but we do get a trip A and trip B planner, which is nice. Maybe for new customers, right when you get the car, if you just never reset trip A, then boom, you've got an odometer. Miles per kilowatt hour there, that's cool. And the time of the trip. Yeah, just that little uphill, and we're already noticing some of the motor temperatures go up. Front motors seem to be doing more of the heavy lifting. Brake regen is set to high. No one's behind me, so if I let go, wow, that is a lot of regen. But that's adjustable. I can put it to standard. Yeah, it did feel a little bit more graceful. I might keep it in standard actually, if I was driving it. Feels pretty punchy on the accelerator. Actually, while we're on these small little back roads, I might switch it to conserve.
Well, here's the thing about conserve in a Rivian. When you put it in conserve, only the front wheels are driving.
Oh, it's disconnecting.
Yeah, it disconnects the rear wheels.
So I'm throttling a little bit. You don't see the power back.
Correct.
There. I see.
Then when you let off, it will
just regen
only
on the front too.
Regen on the front wheels. And therefore, it causes tire wear that's excessive.
Oh, that's not good then. So your front tires wear out faster then?
They do, but only place I use conserve, it really isn't enough difference that I want to use it just to save electricity.
Doesn't save
So
much.
if you were running out of electricity and you were on the freeway, I would turn it on.
Okay.
There's a CHP officer eyeballing you. So, and there's that's a fire department guy.
I'll let him go.
You have two CHP officers sitting there, and they're going to be suspicious if you sit there very long.
I won't sit. Good thing I got a lawyer in there.
Yeah, go ahead. Open it up.
Okay.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want
to open it up to the speed limit, right?
But beware of the CHP. Show respect.
I respect them so much. Now we're on a pretty big downhill, so you get a little bit of regen from all four motors.
Yeah, see how it increases substantially.
Much stronger.
Very even though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's smart. It registers the highest elevation of the drive and the lowest.
Yeah, we're at about 680.
Come down a bit, yeah.
It's fun to see that battery. It's really, the temperature stays down.
We haven't done much to it yet, I guess.
No.
Oh, the motors, though, have sure gone up.
Yes, they have.
I did not realize. I don't know if that's normal or...
Well, do you see the little red line? that's overheated. So I would
okay.
imagine they sit at the white line in the center would
I
be
see.
normal. So we're in California in the summer, and there is not a way to avoid road
but there's
construction.
pedestrians here. That's cool.
Yeah, it's
They render them on the screen there.
yeah, they're
It's a
showing
pretty high
the present.
refresh rate, actually. They look a bit more animated on here than they do in the Tesla.
The Tesla picks them up sooner, I think.
Oh yeah, better visibility. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Okay, your expression is
That's nuts.
your expression is priceless.
Just sheer fear. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, you stay on that. You'd be going 110 right now. That's the problem.
I thought 3 seconds would feel longer, but when you're going that speed, it's that 3 seconds feels like half a second. Now we got them. The back tires now up to 132.
Yeah, that really made them go up, didn't it? Those aren't tires. Those are motors.
Oh yeah, motor temperatures. Yeah. When you
You see, you're
get
moving.
the thunk, then when we open it,
Wow.
you see the
And
wheels.
look what happens to the front.
Oh yeah, you got both doors open there because the cameras are over here. Oh yeah, I see them.
See, I'm not looking up here.
Okay, yes,
Yeah, now
we're going off road.
But see, I finally figured out.
Oh, see, this is something they could fix because we selected soft sand before when we were just playing with it.
Ah.
So now when we go back, it wants to go to soft sand when we really would prefer what? Rock climb or?
Probably rock, yeah.
So there's different little icons for each one.
It seems to work okay. We're being kind of tough on them. You know,
Well, we're just being spoiled.
The problem, we're being tough on them because we don't understand the software.
We're learning.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that regen really gets more noticeable when we're going off.
Interesting. All in front. You notice that?
Yeah.
Nothing in back.
For rock crawl, they don't put much regen in the back. Maybe just a tiny bit, but not much. I like seeing these
Actually,
pitch and roll.
I actually don't know if the Jeep, if it will fit over here, but we're going to find out.
Yeah.
I think it will. I wouldn't do it if I didn't.
There we go. Yeah. See the red icons
Yeah,
start
see,
showing up.
It's showing a little red icon.
Yeah. This is when I'm glad we have a super huge heavy battery pack beneath us to keep us planted.
You wouldn't in mud, though.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
You'd get planted already.
So these are showing a lot of power output,
Yeah, quite a
even
bit,
though we're
huh?
going pretty slow. So I'm guessing that animation changes based on what you're doing.
Did you see
Ooh.
that?
What'd it do?
Let's do it again.
Okay.
We're looking at pitch, so it's
Oh,
7
okay.
degree now, right?
Yeah.
Oop. You know, that's an interesting thing. It's in
drive.
drive.
It doesn't hold much,
It
does
does
it?
not hold at all.
Yeah, it just rolls backward. Oh, hold.
Hold. Let's try that.
There you go.
Yeah, look at that.
Reading. It makes a difference.
Look at that. That works perfect.
Wow.
How nice.
Right when we
Now
thought of
watch
that.
this.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. Finds that little red.
It just hits it a little bit.
I wonder if that red means there's a wheel not touching or something.
No, I don't think so. I think
No?
there
Oop.
it's spun a little.
You got some
tiny
shake,
bit.
yeah. Whoa.
It's not very much. It's like 9 degrees.
Yeah. These are making it seem like 150 degrees is pretty normal, I guess.
Yeah. Look, I would think the white center is where.
Yeah, that must be mid, and then red is bad. So in conclusion, Rivian has done a fantastic job, in my opinion, listening to their customers and basically expanding the odometer past that screen behind the steering wheel. Now giving us far more data than people realized the car was even capable of reading, which makes both on-road, off-road, and towing a much more educational experience for everybody who's interacting with an electric pickup truck or SUV that's this capable. So thanks again to Rivian Mike for letting us check it out on such short notice, and thanks again to everybody supporting the channel directly. Seriously, helps us out a ton, as does just watching these videos. So thanks again. Have an excellent rest of your day.